know.
You know what I know you should do?
Hmm.
You want to bowl good tomorrow night, coach? Put bees back on.
Follow after. Back again, I use my back against the wall. Never count on y'all, never count on y'all, always count on God. He's done miracles on me. Back again.
Wake up, mommy. I just missed the bus. Wake up, mommy. I just missed the bus. Wake up, mommy. I just missed the bus.
Wake up, mommy. I just missed the bus. Hey Siri, message Jacob, join the stream, coward.
Your message to Jacob Chavez says, join the stream, coward. Ready to send it?
Send.
Okay, it's sent.
Ah, crap, he's already here. Maybe, I think that's him.
Shut up, coward.
So I'm gonna play Huntress because I like her. She's fun.
Bus.
Ignore the animation on this one too.
Yadaw.
What the fuck was that for, Jacob?
That is all I heard.
Yeah, it's just some screaming. For the most part. Unite tonight? Probably, yeah. Unless I get, like, super pissed. Jacob's forcing me to play Killer. So here I am, I'm playing as Huntress because that was my old main before I bought a shit ton of characters. We're just gonna goon around with some killers. We're gonna have some fun. I want to play Unite tonight, but I also want to play. I want to get ranked in arenas in Apex. I want to get ranked. I'm only what, like 5 or 4 games away from being ranked, so I'm not gonna be able to stay up super late tonight as well because tomorrow's my last day of League.
STF, you mean my boy? It's just you win some and lose some.
Joe, listen here, Bucko. God gave me titties, and those titties are filled with anger and rage. I know he can't play, and it's sad. We can probably get Kieran. Alrighty. There's my hex. I will let you know now, I hate this map with a fucking passion, so I will not do good. Sprint burst.
Aiden at
Oh,
Mom's
crap.
Pussy
Whoa.
talking about some sleep schedule like WTF is even that.
Wow, why did I go that way? Yeah, so I'm gonna be bad, just so y'all know. Be prepared. Loser. Oh, I didn't even know there was a pallet there. Respect it. Here, this way. Ah, yeah.
Play Freddy next.
Play Freddy next. I haven't played Freddy in a hot minute. Oh, my axes go fucking nowhere. I don't see how they haven't done a gen yet. They're 100% about to. Unless you got balanced landing, you're fucked.
We should play Hunt tonight on.
Maybe. There you go. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna just break this. Okay, so they healed. Didn't even know they had a Leon. I'm not tunneling, but you're kind of just a dumbass. Okay, cool. I'll just get you then. I don't care. He can't blind me from where he's at. Good. Nice try. You're doing so good at your fucking your little job there. Oh, okay. Thank you for farming her. Ah, BT. Guess what? Don't give a shit. You just got her killed, you fucking retard. Ah. You kind of suck at whatever the hell you're doing, homie.
Now.
Yeah, I know. Motherfucker's stupid as hell. Dumbass! You fucking idiot. Yo, bitch ass is getting hooked right away. I'm not going through there, that's a pallet. Yonks. I'm gonna need to grab hatchets. Idiot.
Leon, you can't be doing this.
Leon, you can't be doing this, big fella. Surprised. Alrighty. I need a locker.
This man is the definition of our teammates on Unite.
Yeah. There's this like really cool build idea that I love personally, where it's called a reload build for her, and what it does is that it essentially allows her to reload. Is he being saved? Yeah, he is now. Well, your teammate kind of fucked you, so my condolences. Nope, you will not make it to the pallet, good sir. I'm only gonna get like 2, 3 if I'm lucky, but you know, I'll take that. That's like okay for me, especially with the fact that I can't fucking kill this bitch. I want to break this door. 2 explosions. How do you fuck up a gen that bad? Okay, I don't know why I thought someone might have been in there, but... we're just gonna go back to the hook, because, yep, knew it. Which way are they running? She ran that way. Oh, and he's there. Leon, listen here, Becco. Let me just get it over with. You fucking... your teammates are dumb. I don't like to tunnel, but I'm not chasing a Meg with sprint burst right now, or whatever the fuck that character is. I think that's Meg. May you rest in peace. I'm sorry that your teammates kind of got you killed. You also kind of got yourself killed, though. Fucking weirdo. The hell is your plan? Alright, cool. Thank you for telling me that that is there. Your teammate probably is hiding somewhere, but... I don't give a shit. Why don't you fuck up? No, it's okay. She fucked up over there. She might kill herself fast on purpose. She might, I don't know, she might not. I'll slug. For the only hatchet throw of the game. Yeah! You're not gonna die in time for the other bitch to get to the hatch. She's bleeding. Yep, she's over the hatch. Yeah, I want that 4K. I want that 4K. Fuck y'all mean. I want that 4K. Sail. Oh shit.
Your axes throw like freaking limpticks.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck she get off? Guys, how the fuck she get off? Thought I heard her, but I'm wrong. Okay, how the fuck she get off? Deliverance. Well, I know it's Deliverance, but where the fuck is she? I didn't mean to swing. I was just moving my hand. Fuck, she could be getting out. That's fine. Oh yeah, I hear it. Pussy. You know how it be, Deliverance users. I want to be one of them. I want to get fat dubs for free. I think that was a fun match. I'll take that. Poor Leon. Wait! Oh no, she didn't even have Deliverance. Nope, she didn't even have Deliverance. She got off out of luck. Good on her. I'll give her, you know, that's a fatty. I'll give you a thumbs up. Good on her. That was pretty good. That was a good game. Now, who do I play as? Do I play as fucking... I don't know who to play as. Thinking Billy. Yeah, I'm gonna go Billy.
You should stream Unite Eyes.
Motherfucker, how am I supposed to stream Unite?
Lane. Asterisk. Freddy.
No, I don't like playing Freddy. I don't like him. Twitch, dude, it won't make a difference. I need a fucking... I'd have to have a capture card. I ain't got a capture card. Do I run Propane or Brutal Rat Hammer?
We were doing icebreakers and Teach said, don't include stuff like my uncle died and this girl said her dad died of cancer. He asked, when?
I have a new least favorite character.
Who?
Luigi.
Then she came back and this
You made
kid
Jotaro
laughed
Swiss
skull.
cheese.
Hmm?
You made Jotaro Swiss cheese.
Rat attack.
Rat Attack, not Propane.
This new TikTok filter. She got me like, are you having trouble getting engaged in the gym? Well, you need to try cooking ball torture. Let me explain. Cooking ball torture is an exercise where you destroy your cooking balls in order to achieve
That boy ain't right.
hypertrophy and get
Summer, I got my hat on backwards and it's time to fucking party. Whoa, almost hit my head in the garage door. Summer, I got my hat on backwards and it's time to fucking party. Whoa, almost hit my head in the garage door. Summer.
A map and a key. Okay, so they're 100% going for Hatch. Map, a key, a generator, or not, I was about to call it fucking toolbox or generator, and a med kit. Probably an insta-heal, probably a new part. Rainbow map, probably. Probably 100% gonna lose this one, but we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have fun. See, Jacob, why did you make me do this? And they went to Auto Haven. Oh, they're big bitches. They took us to Auto Haven and they put a thing that makes it to where the hatch spawns and killers. They just won a free win. Let's see how this goes.
Hunt tonight.
Maybe. I don't know if tonight's a hunt mood. Because I really do want to get that Apex ranked going. Arena specifically.
Every time I see Seer, I automatically have Montero running in MF head. My.
We just call him Gay Cowboy, because I think it's funny.
Yo, it's blood drop of blood Bianca.
How the fuck? Did you dead hard? No, you don't even have dead hard active right now. Yeah, that's fine.
No Seer.
Line up on any ops yet, young fellow. Big steppin'. No one brought flashlights, so yo bitch ass getting hooked. Ah, damn, you lucky. Oh, I have to hold it. I've never played this fucker before. No one's getting her. We're good. Never played this bitch. How the hell? Cool. Okay, they're just doing shit. Crows haven't flipped over there. Cool. Crazy. Thank you for wasting Killer Shack pallet. You will not have that to run around me. Damn. It is so hard to use this. It doesn't turn. Wish I had bamboozle. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Can't fake me. God damn! God damn, this shit sucks!
Just point blank them.
Dude, it doesn't. I just tried. They're so much faster when I'm slow walking. I'll kick this. This killer's actually hard. I don't know why I always thought this motherfucker was easy. Is that an object of obsession? Did they tap it? Nope, they didn't. I thought they did. Thought they would. Oh, what in the fuck? I don't proclaim to be good at this game. Fuck you. DS? Nope, no DS. The ace is gonna get away. I don't give a shit about getting him. I've just accepted that that motherfucker's good as hell, so I don't really give a shit. Fuck it, kick it. Despite it not being done hardly at all. No, fuck you, whore. That's crazy. Ah, you're up there.
Said the person that tried to kill me when I was 6 said is cool.
Crazy. No, I'm not talking about you, Bianca. I'm just saying. Because of this douchebag. I can fucking try. Hear him to the right.
And then I explained my
Oh my god.
over a dog and he said he would do it too.
Dude, this shit's cancer. I'm playing against the biggest of bitches right here. Is there another one? Yeah. Not getting me that time. How many games, or how many fucking pallets will this goddamn game spawn? Fucking die, you bastard. No, I really don't want that fucker to get off the hook. I really don't want him to. But he probably will. Someone's going for him right now. All the way over there.
Then he sent me a meme and I told him his humor is from 2014 and he told me to block him and F off if I didn't like it skull.
Mm-hmm. Knew your bitch ass would be here. Both of you, I don't give a shit. Come here. I don't know how the fuck that missed. Got you. I don't know what the fuck this bitch got. Why did I think that? His fucking bitch ass would be here. Nope, he just ran over there. And by just, I mean it was a hot minute ago.
Well, IGTG.
Alrighty. Why did it not swing? Bitch. Honestly, the biggest set of fucking cunts I've played against in a minute. I'll go this one. This game makes me toxic and I hate it. The odds were stacked against me. I didn't necessarily play that great. I played pretty bad, but I did. I beat the Sweaties. What's even funnier is that the hatch did spawn. Hatch did spawn right here. Just like they wanted it to. But nope, I beat their ass. We take those.
Do you still talk to Damon?
Yeah, I still do. Not as frequent as I used to, but I do.
360th when you weren't ever near him at the end there.
Yeah, I saw.
Damon weird bro
I love Damon. Damon's funny. 2 spine chills. A DS.
I saw a pic of him and his hair as you.
Oh yeah, fuck. 90% of the people at the school fucking hate his hair, and he refuses to cut it. But I mean, like, you know, his goddamn choice. But like, still. Fuck
I saw
yeah.
him at school and he looked like he on some furry stuff nowadays.
No, he isn't on that furry shit. We make fun of fucking furries all the time. Ain't no way he's switching sides, boy.
No. You are lying.
What you mean? Lying about what?
No cap.
No cap what? Bianca, what the fuck are you talking about? English, motherfucker. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm not actually mad, I'm just yelling for no reason, don't worry.
Is he still with that girl? Cause they was on some cringe when he kissed her this one day. He was moving her hair out her face like this somehow. He's a furry.
He's not a furry. I literally 2 seconds ago said he is not a furry. Bree? No, it's not Bree. It has nothing to do with Bree. Bree doesn't even go by Bree anymore. I don't know what the fuck they go by. I think it's a they now. I don't know. I don't care. I just haven't talked to him, so no, Damon's not a furry. Me and Damon be making fun of furries and shit all the time. On God, there's no way he's a fucking furry. Never once mentioned anything about being. He doesn't even strike me as the type to be one. He is not a furry.
She goes by Brian.
Does she go by Bryant?
He and
Wait!
he used to date in elementary.
Yeah, they dated a long time ago, but... Joe, do you even know who we're talking about? Joe, do you even know, like, the breed that we're talking about?
Sit my head on that garage door.
I would just stare at her huge belly all the time.
Okay, well, listen here.
Nah, I'm just cracking joke.
So. Show him the music video. Oh wait, what?
RT was a whole circle.
Okay, Bianca, listen here.
Skinny limbs and just a fat face and stomach.
Jesus Christ, Bianca fucking going for her head. Nothing's fucking safe
Bianca
around
on
her.
some demon time stuff, Ren.
On God, yeah, she's fucking going. There's some fucking disguised hatred here. You passive aggressive as fuck right now. Bianca.
Should be on some One Piece characters. Brokenness she do. It auto-corrected my gibberish. Bianca might actually be a blood no cap.
Joe. I don't know if I want to play another one. I'm gonna fucking get so angry. The shit already fucking making me piss. And I 4K'd one game and then 3K'd the other. And I'm still getting fucking heated as hell.
Sherilyn and me are cool, but everyone else scares me.
I'm scared of a lot of people. I hate that though. I just hate how fucking... how weird shit becomes between old friends. Like shit can't even... shit will never be the same. There's just nothing you can really do about it though. I low key kind of want to play this thing, but fuck it. Intermediate difficulty with the Wraith, bitch. Easiest character in the game. I want to play a different game, but I don't know what to. TBH, I never really super liked Bree. Waiting for you to say something that like they could just snap at you for. And that's like it's the sad but honest truth. And it was weird talking to her because like you never know what you could say that might piss her the fuck off. Like we'd be having a normal conversation and shit, and then she'll just fucking like slam a table. She'd be getting mad for no fucking reason. I know the screen's like blue for you guys right now. It's just because I'm looking at my games because I want to figure out what I want to play. I just don't know what to play. Wait, what? The only reason I'll move back? What do you mean? What's the only reason you'll move back? To make her mad. She probably don't even give a fuck. I support almost everything under this. Okay, that's a lie. I support everything like LGBTQ and stuff. Everything, you know. Big supporter of it. You know, I have tons of. Majority of my big friend group is a part of it. You know.
Bianca on something.
On God, but there is a distinct difference between making a normal person mad. There's a distinct difference between making a normal person mad and making someone that is a part of the LGBT community mad. Bianca, I think you're a part of it. I don't know. Which is why I'm fucking scared the hell out of you by you too. But There was one time.
LGBTQ unless it's whatever the hell the thing that is.
I can agree with you, sort of. She fucking. I was talking to one of my cousins, and she's good friends with her because she's also in band. And I called her Bree, and then she corrected me with like some different name. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even understand what fucking name she said. It was like goddamn hieroglyphics. And then I believe she said that, and it's they, not her. And I looked her dead in the fucking face, rolled my eyes, and said, sure. And then just continued talking. Because, like, it was just a normal-ass conversation. I hate that shit. I do. Like, if you tell me you go by whatever the fuck...
Community is just girls that took LS and add more letters behind it.
I support anyone of anything, like I do. But, like, if I'm having a normal-ass conversation... Like, just normal, it wouldn't even necessarily have anything to do with that community. And then y'all fucking pull some whack shit like that, I'ma lose it. I don't give a fuck. Especially if you get like real serious and mad at me for it. Like, fuck out of here. That's not what I asked for. I came here for a goddamn conversation. Let me eat my goddamn Baconator in peace instead of fucking over there barking at my ass because I didn't say fucking Zizur instead of fucking hi, hello, and he, whatever the fuck. It's stupid.
PPL that correct Chris Chan's gender even though no one cares and he's pretending to be trans. To
Yes! Oh my god! Okay, rant time. I'm a swing on the barking. No, okay, listen. One of my close friends, a person that I go to like house quite often. They're in my big friend group and stuff. Best friends with them and all, and like that entire group. They made a tweet saying something. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna pull up the tweet. Give me a hot second. They made a tweet about that, and I muted them. Like I still have them added on Twitter, but I have them muted so I don't see their fucking dumb shit anymore. Like, miss me with that whack ass shit. I'm not here for it.
Dylan.
No, it's not Dylan. Let me find it. Okay. This friend is also trans, and I'll say she, that is her pronoun. I respect it. I respect her. She said, it's so cool how I've been correctly gendered more times while boy moding than girl moding. Transphobia is brain rot? That's not transphobia, motherfucker! If you're wearing a goddamn, like, Led Zeppelin t-shirt, a pair of fucking jeans, sure you have long hair, and you have glasses on, and you sound like a guy, I'm gonna call you a fucking guy. But if you look the exact same way, but you're making your voice sound a little bit lighter, like you're trying to sound like a girl, good chance I'm still calling you a fucking dude. You know? But, so, yeah, shut the fuck up about it being brain rot. You're stupid. Keep in mind, love this person. They're a great person. But I just, this stuff I hate because it's being said. Like I say, I respect it all, but... That could be a meme, like, I respect the LGBTQ, and then, like, but no, I do. You can ask them, I'm really nice.
Read what I said, Lane.
I can't read it right now. Just type it again. They tweeted, You should not misgender Christian despite how terrible she is, because all that...
I think we can automatically know their preferred pronouns.
Exactly, yeah. 100%. But this person tweeted, you should not misgender Christian despite how terrible she is.
Like a cute baddie and he not.
Okay, shut up, Joe. No more messages while I'm reading this. You should not misgender Christian despite how terrible she is, because all that does is show how other trans people you don't really... It just shows other trans people you don't really see them as their gender, and that you're just playing along with us as long as we don't do anything bad. I mean, just don't do something bad. Don't... It's... Christian Caleb? I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Just Christian, the motherfucker that made Sonichu and all that shit, that's been arrested recently. First off, I think that once you've done something terrible, like, you know, raping your own mother, like, you're a fucking pedophile, child pornography, and all that shit, once you've done that, it is objectively, in my opinion, okay to call them any pronouns. It just shouldn't fucking matter. But in the Christian situation, you cannot be mad at people calling him a him because of two reasons. One, fucked his mom. Literally raped his mom. Second of all, I hope this... it would be funny if the stream got taken down.
Got arrested for verbal assault, barking at people and shit.
Second of all, like Bianca said, Christian only quote-unquote became a girl because he found lesbians extremely hot and he wanted to fucking get closer to that. It's just because he's a fucking creep. No, this motherfucker didn't wake up.
Show respect. Do something terrible, you're not going to receive it.
Exactly, Bianca. Like, fucker, like, even if Christian didn't do something wrong, I would still call him a him. Because, you know, if you're just becoming trans because of you being a creep, fuck you. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve the respect of being called whatever the fuck you want. No. You don't deserve none of it. So get that shit out of here. That's my opinion. And I will stand by that opinion. It's weird as fuck. You're not actually one.
Pronouns equals dumb shit.
I can kind of agree with that, but other people see things in a different light, but... It's only... I will say this, and I'll probably get flamed for this by someone, but it is only trans people that get mad about being mispronounced. You know? It's only trans... You never see normal fucking people get mad about that shit. You can call me a girl, I don't give a fuck. I got big tits anyways. I'll fit it. I mean, like, I like to just be respectful, but yeah, like... it is only trans people that get super mad about pronouns. It really is. Like, I don't think I know a single non-trans person that would get mad if I called them the opposite gender. You can, like I said, you can call me a woman. I don't give a fuck. I got the tits to fill the role. That's all I need. You can call me a they them. If you call me fucking or white. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing I hate the most. If you do not fit into the category of like something offensive and you get offended on someone else's rights, you're a loser. You just are. Unless other people, like let's say I can't think of a good instance of this. It's hard for me to. I don't know. Let's say I'm hanging out with like a trans friend, okay? And like let's say that they're like a trans woman. If I call them he and they don't give a fuck, then it don't matter. You know, it shouldn't matter. But if someone else, some fucking random bitch that isn't trans or anything, gets mad at me for it and says I should give them respect, but yet they don't care, you're a loser. You're a big fat fucking loser. Mind your own business. Make your own life happier. That's just how it be. That's how I think it should be, you know? Because not everybody gives a fuck. I don't care about being called literally anything. You can call me any name under the sun. I will not give a shit. And I feel like more people need to be like that. I feel like if society would move
Most
on,
trans don't really care unless they never met you before.
that's that's cool. Most trans I know will fucking kill you for misgendering them. But what was I saying? I got sidetracked so hard by you saying that. Like, if society, I feel like society would move way faster and just overall develop way better and become better for everyone if people gave a shit less about what others said and focused more on just, I don't know, just learning how to fucking take it. Be more tough-skinned, you know? I get it, some people can't do that. But there's way too many people out there that chooses not to be tough-skinned. Chooses to be offended on everyone else's behalf and shit for dumb stuff. Than people that choose to instead be just tough-skinned, go with it, and be like, unless it's actually like outright being like super racist or homophobic or anything, then it shouldn't matter, you know? And that's just my opinion. If we gave a fuck less about words and stopped giving them power, they wouldn't have power, and that hatred would go down way more, and we as a society could move along way faster. I think that's a my opinion thing. If you can give me a valid reason of why I'm wrong, then I'll hear you out, but I don't see any anywhere. I wish I was like streaming this to like 100 people. Just like, I want to spark some conversations. But nothing much is happening. But yeah, that's just the fact. I love all my friends that are a part of that community. I really do. They're great. It's a majority of my friends or some of the... Without them, I don't know where I'd be in life. But, that type of shit just gets on my nerves. I hate it. Really, I really do. Just like,
I got
okay.
a friend who likes to talk politics, but he has a job and stuff.
I love to talk about it because I'll argue with anyone about an opinion I hold fully dear to myself.
He's also on Xbox and has limited internet access.
Like, fuck, I got sidetracked by your messages again. I'm trying to think what I was about to say. Damn. Damn, what the fuck was I gonna say? I was about to say some big shit.
How about Paisley?
Paisley Martin? I don't know much about her.
She's still annoying.
Yeah, it does surprise. Well, she used to not be so annoying. That back when I dated her, it was weird. But no, she's still just super into Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff. Is Paisley gay? Or bi? Is she bi? Was Sherilyn and her dating at one point? Sherilyn and her were dating at one point, I think. Were they? Yeah, they were. Maybe.
She was
Yeah.
so clingy and creamy.
I mean, she hasn't changed much. And, like, I'm not one of these people. A lot of people knew about me dating. I'm not one of these people that say this, but a lot of people knew about me and her dating. And I feel sorry for her because, like, I don't hate Paisley or anything. I feel sorry for her. And, like, people found out that me and her were dating a long time ago.
Since elementary.
Yeah, it is a bit creepy. She needs to get off that. But, like, I feel sorry for her because a lot of guys at the school will objectify her. Like, well, I know someone during third period one day talked about me dating Paisley, and he was essentially just flaming her for being just like who she is in general, and he'd be like, but congratulating though on scoring like a girl with like just big tits. And I was like, I looked that guy straight in the face. I was like, fuck you. Like, just flat out fuck you for that. That shit was very uncool. I was not a fan of that. Like, I feel sorry for her. I really do.
She's too childlike and it concerns me cause a lot of guys and weirdos are into that.
New villain kind of cool. Also, Act 3 is kind of cool.
Act 3 is very cool.
Now he has a different face. I wonder what it is.
She needs to grow up for her own safety.
And also,
She does, yes, she absolutely does. If she stays the way how she is out of high school, she's fucked. She's gonna get no friends. She's gonna plummet into, like, huge depression more than she's probably already in. And I don't see her
Did
life going
CPS
that
check
far.
her house?
I don't know. I don't think they did. If they did, they didn't do jack shit. I just feel sorry for her, you know? It sucks. Every single one of my exes terrified me, except for one.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking Bianca, have you talked
Hermione
to...
Coley.
Probably. Have you talked to, Lexi Bunt? Or no, not Lexi Bunt. Alexis Payne. Have you talked to Alexis Payne recently? She told you about the whole being trans and shit?
I blocked her.
You I almost wish it was kind of that easy for me. Okay, she told me that she was trans. Or, like, she told me she was trans a long time ago. Not long, but like a year or two ago. I was like, okay, cool. I respect it. And then she, like, dropped it.
She kept sending me slime.
What the fuck? And then she dropped it. And then recently, you know, she still wants to date me. She keeps on not necessarily begging, but, like, basically begging to date me. And I'm like, no. I downloaded a dating app and matched with someone on there, and it made her cry. And so I was like, fuck. But, she recently, I got into we were talking, and I just brought up the LGBT community, because I was talking about how, like, I'm supportive of all of them and stuff. Like, I am. And then she was like, oh, you're cool with trans people? I was like, yeah. She was like, okay. By the way, it's Chris, not Alexis. You called me Alexis. And I instantly replied to her with, what the fuck? And I was like, okay, why do you want to be trans? Okay? Most people, when they want to be trans, they, like, feel like that's the gender that they should be.
Zim dead.
I know. It's what they feel like they should be. And, you know, I can respect that. Some people feel like that. I get it. You know? Absolutely. That's some of my friends are that way. I'm nothing but respectful towards them. But I asked her, I was like, why are you trans? If she had simply replied with, I've always wanted to be a guy, I feel like a guy, you know, just am, I would have been like, okay. But she replies to me with, my mother always wanted a boy. And I also asked her why her name was Chris. And she said, and my middle name is Christine, so I just made it Chris. And I sent her a voice message, and she got so pissed off at me for this. I sent her a voice message, and I said, Alexis, I simply do not believe that you should be trans. Because, one, that is a whole windy road to go down, and unless you're actually committed to it because of the right reasons, you shouldn't do it. In fact, it's almost disrespectful to actual trans people. And I was like, if you're being trans simply because your mother wanted a guy instead of a girl, that's not a good reason to be trans. Could you? Sure, I'm sure someone in the community would respect that, but I won't, because I don't see it as a good reason. You're just lying to yourself for no reason. And she just said, bye. And then I sent her a voice message saying,
Alexis mamas need to be checked out.
yeah. But then she sent me a message that said bye, and I sent her a voice message saying that, you know, usually in situations like this, when the other person gets mad at me and just says bye, it's because I'm correct. And it's burning them because they know I'm correct. And then she just said bye again. And I replied with, yep, I'm correct. And then she came back and like apologized the other day. I don't know if she still wants me to call her Chris. I mean, I might entertain the idea despite you know, thinking that she shouldn't be trans at all, because she doesn't feel like a guy. No, she's just fucking being it. I think she's doing it also for attention. Truly. I want to whip out the freaking, like, if you're trans, I won't date you because then you're a guy. And then I bet you she'll instantly be like, okay, I'm not trans, I'm sorry. Please
I was
date me.
originally planned to be a boy, and yeah, I wish to be a boy due to female biology, but you don't see me transitioning.
Yeah, I respect that, you know?
But yeah, she's going it for attention.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was fucking saying. There's no way she's actually trans. No way. Just don't believe it. Just don't believe it. God, I hate talking about my quote-unquote exes and stuff because it makes me think about how much I fucking I hate myself. I hate who I was like 4 years ago. 4 years ago and back, I hate who I was.
FM.
Joe, you just don't give a fuck about anyone, though. You hate Mexicans. Despite being one. We'll be driving down, like, a road, and you'll see, like, fucking... You'll see Mexicans mowing grass, and you'll be like, haha, look at them. Should I play a match and like continue talking about controversial shit, or should I just sit here and talk about controversial shit? At least.
Unblock her just to see if she does or says anything skull.
Thank you, Joe.
You guys lame.
I take that so
look
much.
at them, but I got the same job.
Yeah, exactly. You be doing that same shit. And I mean, if you unblock her, she probably won't even notice that you unblocked her. She might not even notice that you have her blocked now. I could toy with her like so fucking hard. I did that. I will say this. I do not condone the actions. I do not condone the actions of like 2017 and back lane. I don't condone the actions, any of them hardly. But back in the 7th grade, I was still dating Kaylin, and I really wanted to fucking break up with her, but I didn't want to do it myself. I was a pussy, and I still am for the most part. But we were quote unquote dating, even though she practically hated me and I practically hated her. And so Alexis emailed me a lot and stuff, and I emailed her in very tiny letters in one of our message chats. I emailed her, "I love you," and then she emailed me the same thing back. And after doing it, I had like one of those fucking like anime villain like wide smiles on my face because I knew I just caused havoc. Because I knew she was going to tell Kaylin about it. And she did. That's the one reason why I wouldn't fucking date her. First of all, she is snitch as fuck. She instantly went to Kaylin. I would never cheat. I'm not the person to cheat, but that was funny, I will admit. Keep in mind, I don't condone the actions of dumbass Lane. How'd the thing go in Lane? She's basically stopped talking to me. Taylor doesn't message me hardly at all. Even though we're best friends on Snapchat, meaning like I'm the person that she's talked to the most, like for like a month now. Because like that's like you have like just normal people, friends, which is like when you've been messaging them like semi a lot, and then there's best friends when like you're like the number one people that you've been talking to each other, and like she just doesn't message me anymore. She deleted her Bumble account. Like whenever I go to Bumble and I go to my messages, it says that's a deleted account. So yeah, she's gone from there. But yeah. She doesn't talk to me or anything. Fuck me. I'm just not gonna fucking date anyone. Unless Wendy breaks up with Ethan and then she still wants to date me. She probably doesn't because I'm a shitty person, on God. But like if that does happen and I could, that's the only chance I have of dating anyone. Joe,
Honestly, I don't see the appeal for Snapchat. I just take photos and move on.
I use Snapchat to message people. I don't do it for the whole photo shit. But Joe, I'm gonna tell you this: you can't say shit to any of your family about it. But it's because I trust you and I fully believe, or at least hope, that you will respect that I do not want you to tell anyone. I basically had Aiden ask Lily if she wanted to date me, essentially, and Lily was like, Lily hit me with something worse than no. She said, I'm not looking to date anyone right now, which is essentially just the fucking damn, I really don't want to date them, but I'm not a dickhead, so peace. She did that. So yeah, so fucking Lily's off the table. Probably never gonna date Wendy. You know, it's just out of there. No, bitch, I'll beat the fuck out of you if you tell. That's the last person I'd fucking let you tell. I fucking do not want Tristan to know. Why the fuck would you tell Tristan? Why would you tell? I have to run that back through my mind. I have to do the fucking rewind.
Pensive face.
Yeah, fair enough. It is better than you, but I didn't want. So okay, I wanted Aiden to message her, be like, "Hey, I was just wondering this for myself. Do you like Lane?" And instead, fucking Aiden just messaged her, "Hey, do you like Lane?"
Because you live nowhere near us.
I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker will tell everyone under the goddamn sun. He'll be in a party with us, and he'll mention it. Do you know how many times I've been in a party with him, and he'll mention the shit? You got the U tree? I'm so sorry for you, Bianca. So I'm here for you if you need. But, yeah, fuck that. No, don't tell Tristan. That is the worst person to tell.
If you even cared, you'd actually be here.
Who do you think called the FBI?
But if you would just listen to me.
I'm on God evil for what I did back in 7th grade. But at the same time, it was funny. I got sent to the office. Me and Kaylin May both did one day. Because it was back whenever I started dating Adriana. It was back whenever I started dating her. She sent me a message that was low-key threatening me. Saying that, it's the typical white girl best friend thing that you do. Where it's if you hurt her, I'll beat the shit out of you. It was one of those. And, because, school emails are read by people. The SRO officer called me into his office for a second to talk, because he had read the email, and he was like, "Is she threatening you, or do you feel that?" No. Shut up. He was like, "Is she threatening you? Do you feel alarmed by this or worried at all?" And I was like, "What?" And then he was like, "Look," and he showed me the email, and I was like, "Oh, that? No, I'm not threatened. It's just women doing that thing." And the guy was like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm still gonna call her in anyways and tell her not to be doing that shit." And I'm like, "Alright, that's cool." That was funny, I'll admit. See, what's funny is I did end up breaking Adriana's heart, and she didn't do shit to me. But that's how it be. Once again, I do not. I guess, yeah, essentially. But that's to be expected of anyone saying that shit. Not being sexist, women most of the time won't do shit. They just won't. Men will sometimes uphold that promise, but even men won't do it half the time. And when they say that shit like that.
Last time I had a white best friend was in 2019. Now my best friend is from Guam, smiling face with sunglasses. Oh, now it was funny and I didn't mean any of it.
Oh yeah, I know you. At least I could tell that you didn't mean shit. Unless you're saying something in a super annoyed and pissed off voice, I can tell that you don't mean shit. Other people can't, and they'll get mad at you all they want for it, but I can tell. That's why me and you be staying friends. I want Emma to get up in this fucking chat. Emma should. I will admit that stuff do be funny as hell. When other people would be like, if you hurt her, I'll beat you up or shit like that. I find that shit funny.
Brittany, Sherilyn's sister, used to be so chinked. Tiny asterisk.
Joe, you should get Emma to join the stream.
I can't fight. I can talk but can't fight.
I can fight. Like, I feel decent. I use wrestling moves to fight, though. Like, my main goal whenever I'm fighting
Men can't
is to...
their threats unless they pull up packing heat.
That, I won't... No, that's not true. That I will say that's not true. But, like... I go for the wrestling maneuvers. Like, I'll throw punches and stuff, but if I can get under and, like, grab your bitch ass, you fucked. You giga fucked.
Do you know how many times I was threatened to get dosed?
DDoSed. I've been threatened to be DDoSed multiple times. I've been DDoSed before. And then I reverse DDoSed their ass. It was kind of funny.
Lane B pull machismo stuff.
I mean, that's the shit I do to... Dude, James was... Machamp. James was acting the fuck up a few weeks ago. Like, I was messing with him. I was trying to get him out of bed because we had to go to league soon. So I was fucking with him and shit. Like, I was, like, poking him and stuff. I didn't get on top of him or anything while he was laying in bed. I just was fucking with him. Then, he was...
They gone as sophisticated to death.
Yeah, exactly. But, so James is, like, already pissed off at me, like, punching me and kicking me and stuff. And, like, I've caught on to him and stuff. So I left for a second. I go back in. Well, he's, like, fake pretending to be asleep. But... James was, like, pretending to be asleep, so I was like, oh, you want to pretend to be asleep? Grab the covers, fucking yank him off of him. See his almost bare ass. He wearing underwear and shit, but that's it. And, like, he goes demon mode. Like, literally, like, crying. Like, he starts crying and shit out of anger. And then I run to the kitchen. James slams the door. I'm like, okay. So I'm laughing. Mom's like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, I'm just laughing. I was like, James just reacted funny. James comes out, opens the door, stomping, tears running down his face. His face is super red, pissed. And, like, he beams straight towards me. I get to the left side of our table, and, like, he's punching me and shit. I look at James. I said, I'm not trying to fight you. And he didn't care. He starts swinging. I picked up my left foot and kicked his ass straight to the ground. I sent him flying back with one kick. Like, I kicked downwards. And he pulled a chair down. Like, a chair got pulled down. And he slammed his back into our bar. And he gets up and he continues going to fight me. So I just grab him in the biggest fucking, like, bear hug I could. And I said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send your ass to the ground. I don't want to hurt you. And he just says, I want to hurt you, like fucking yelling and stuff. Mom's freaking the fuck out. Mom grabs him, looks him straight in the eyes and says, what the fuck was that? And then, so yeah, and then James says that I was like fucking beat the shit out of him in his room, even though I didn't. I hit him once because he fucking beat the shit out of me. But yeah, I literally sat his ass down with one kick. And it was a defense kick. My number one defense mechanism is to put my knee up, one of my knees in the air.
You gonna get some muscle, Lane?
I mean, yeah, my calf muscles are fucking gigantic. They're like bricks. From carrying around a 300-pound dumbass all day. But yeah.
James a bitch made boy.
He is, yeah, he is. James can semi-fight, though. It's just that if you're, like, really bigger than James, like, Joe, you're bigger than James, but you're not really bigger. I think James actually could beat the shit out of you If he was on demon mode like that, like whenever I specifically make him mad, he enters this whole different form of rage. I think he could kick the shit out of you. I know, everyone does, but I actually think that he could kick the shit out of you, Joe. Maybe not Jacob. Jacob's kind of bigger than James. You're only just bigger. Aiden, I think Aiden would get rocked. I think the only reason why Aiden might not get rocked is because he has bony ass knuckles. So like one punch to the jaw might literally knock James's ass out. I don't know though. I bashed James straight on the back of the head and it didn't fucking. It slept him for like a second, but then he was right back up. Like James do got endurance. Yeah, the Mountain Jacob might have it. Jacob's also like a big softy at the same time though, but like fighting with James, I hate fighting him. Like he's my brother. I love him to death, but at the same time I fucking hate him. And I hate fighting, especially when mom's home and shit. But like I am not afraid to put him in the place.
Stuff in the trail now.
Like I have nothing against James. That's a lie. I have so much against James. But like I don't like fighting him. I don't like hitting him and shit. Except for when it's funny. And it's funny most of the time. But it doesn't mean I like it. I kinda do. But still. I just wish he wouldn't fucking be a dumbass all the time. He's just so fucking stupid.
A YouTube personality called Chris Chan has just been arrested in Virginia on, of all things, incest charges. Authorities say Chan was having sex with his 79-year-old mother who has dementia. Chris Chan is a biological man, but he identifies as a woman. Reportedly, Virginia authorities initially went along with that. They classified Chris Chan as a female, and that means Chris Chan, who is an accused sex criminal, would have been housed in a women's jail. We understand that decision has been reversed, likely due to public pressure. It became public, unfortunately, for the state of Virginia. And Chan is now being considered a man by the jail. But this is not an isolated incident. Many prisons in this country do house biological men with women. This is something we predicted, many predicted, and were laughed at. Kara Dansky is one of the people who predicted this. She's the president of the U.S. chapter of the Women's Human Rights Campaign, and she joins us tonight. Kara, thanks so much.
Off his car.
Someone took Chris's plates and some shit off his car. As they fucking should.
He also was telling the police about Siniku too.
Of course. Thank God. I know I've seen trans people mad about this on Twitter and shit, and like LGBT supporters and stuff mad about this, but thank God the court recognized him as a man instead of a woman. If he had been sent to a woman's prison...
He has a stupid mindset.
Yeah, he does. But if Chris Chan had been sent to a woman's prison, the fucking villain arc wouldn't have ended there. Like, Chris Chan's entire life arc should be over now. But if he got sent to a woman's one, it'll be like fucking... all according to plan, and I've infiltrated behind the enemy lines into the fucking women's prison. He'd be raping everyone in that bitch. I honestly feel like... yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I mean, prison for trans people is a really weird thing for me. I almost feel like there should be a separate prison for trans people.
There's too much evidence of him admitting everything about being trans and in general for him to go for a woman's prison.
Yeah. I almost think that there should be a prison for trans people specifically because, it's hard, It's hard. It's really hard. And like that's another thing. I hate how blindly some people in the LGBT community will act, where it's like, if they say they are a woman and they want to be called a woman, then they are a woman. You should not put them in a separate prison because that's being transphobic. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass. Okay?
Even in a female prison, though, not every girl in there is a small flower.
Oh yeah, I know.
Most are sicko and big too.
Yeah, some are, but still, like, Chris Chan will find the one that isn't big and shit, and be fucking creepy as fuck. It's Chris Chan. He fucking raped his mom. Just honestly, just fuck that whole situation. Do you not think a separate prison for trans people would not be a better idea? Like, for the fucking safety of other people? Because if a guy wants to identify as a girl simply to get into the female prison, because, like, you know, it's the females, shit, like, if I was a fucked up person, I'd do the same thing. I would, like, if I was a fucked up person, you know? And, like, women can do the same thing. Because, like, some bulkier women will. But, yeah.
2 different trans prisons. Trans men and trans females.
Yeah, or just a person just trans in general. I feel like that could equally work as well. Because it isn't right. If Chris Chan had been put into a female prison, havoc would have been wreaked. It would have been bad. There was an argument saying
for those fully transitioned though. But yeah, Lane the good big doggy gone.
I'm really sorry to hear about that, Joe. And yeah, and you see that I was saying that, like, unless you have the opposite gender's genitalia, you should go to prison for whatever your biological gender is. But that could strike up some problems. That could. It could. I don't know. If that, I don't know. That might just be the best way. Because otherwise, it might just mean that, like, the person isn't fully committed to actually being trans.
Lane.
Yes, Joe.
To feel my best means taking the best.
Me, Jenna, Lily, and Jacob playing Unite care to join.
For my body, backed by unrivaled science and
Y'all playing Unite right now?
For that, we trust.
Just standard though.
No, I'll hold out for now.
I'm gonna go shower. I'll be on Apex LA that way.
But for now, let me just go ahead and tell you, I'm giving
Alrighty.
Suicide Squad, the new Suicide Squad, the good Suicide Squad, a 90%. I really enjoyed it. I think there's a lot to like about it. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of good jokes.
Al Rigo now goodbye.
Alrighty. Goodbye to both of y'all. It was a good stream.